Americans love a good meal. And in this land of plenty, they have a deep affection for where they get their food. The way we buy our groceries has changed with the passing years. The 1914 city directory for St. Joseph had nearly 2 full pages of retail grocers. The market spread out in residential neighborhoods in a day before extensive refrigeration and car ownership. These were the mom and pop stores of a bygone day. Most of the stores had family names: Franks and Warden's, the Dawson Brothers, Watson Grocery, Schultz Food Store, and Sid's Market. Geography played into the names. Church Street Grocery, not surprisingly, stood on Church Street. They served neighborhoods, some just blocks from one another, and the grocers knew the names of most who came through the doors.
Well, everywhere I moved, there's always been within a few blocks a grocery store.
Rick Drodes once drove a truck that delivered milk and other goods to stores around the city. He reflects on the changes that have come with the years.
Well, back in the old days, they'd let you have credit. They'd let you come in and put this on my bill. You know, that was back in the 60s. You know, oh, I don't have any money on me right now. Put it on my bill and I'll pay you next week or whatever. And you knew them well enough, they knew you well enough to do it.
L.B. Newey spent decades in the grocery business and remembers it as tough getting started.
The first money I put into the business was I got my vacation pay from Green Hills, and I went to the bank and cashed that check and took those coins and $1 bills and put them in the cash register and opened up. And I thought I knew something about the grocery business, but I wasn't long until I learned that there was a lot more to it than just stocking the shelves and collecting the money.
Newey says the remnants of past grocery stores can still be seen around the city.
You drive around St. Joe and you can still recognize some of those storefronts that used to be grocery stores. There's just tons of them around. They're residents now, or they've been torn down, but nonetheless, they were everywhere.
Here on Mitchell Avenue, Rich's Food and Liquor closed in 2009. A century-old business and the last of the old-time mom-and-pop stores. St. Joseph still gets fed, even as those neighborhood markets have gone away. For Fox 26 KMPN and the St. Joseph News Press, this is Ken Newton.